oftentimes in those relationships, we're awakened to a greater sense of power that we don't see. Say, for example, we feel like we're being dominated. That means that we are not seeing the power within ourselves. That means that being is helping us to awaken to our own power. If we have this difficult relationship, first of all, it's never an accident. We have a karmic relationship. And if we're just going to be like, I want to cut it off, just like, I want to forget about it, just like, leave me alone, we are not healing the relationship. We are not receiving fully the lessons that we are meant to integrate if we live still feeling in some disempowerment, in the rejection, in pain. With this being that is triggering us so much, there is a process of finding why is this situation for me? What is it helping me to embrace about myself, about my power? For those of you who are exiting relationships, this is important that you study what kind of relationship you co-created. If you're separating from that person, that means that that person is not giving you fully what you want to experience in your life. But where is it that you don't believe that you can experience that in your life, so that you don't carry that forward? Or maybe you went into a relationship with another person, but you see the same pattern. Again, study the patterns, because those patterns are showing you where you are holding yourself from expansion, where you are limiting yourself. If this happens, don't think like, oh my God, I've been healing, I've been on a path, and what am I doing wrong that it came into my life? Remember, everything is cyclical. And you are being revisited by these energies because there is more healing for you there. There's more opening to love here. There's more opening to self-love, because it's not always about like, I'm just going to love this person and I'm going to go out of my way to do things for them. No, it's not about that, right? It's more on a soul level, feeling the love for the soul, not so much for the actions that say negative that they are doing. So you see, when we have this sort of very polarized relationship with another person, we may think or we feel that, you know, they are a villain, right? They're not hearing us, they're not seeing us, and we feel very disempowered. On a deeper level, if we come out of the physical body, we have agreed to this play. And very often on a soul level, those characters, those beings, those people came into our life because we agreed before being born that they will play the role of a villain. And they agreed to do it because of the greatest love that they have for us. They have such great love that they agreed to forget their truth, their own love, and so that they will play out as a villain towards you and towards other people. Of course, this is a very simple explanation. Things are much more complex, and like on the cosmic level, the way things are designed and everything. And it's hard. It's really hard, but there's something about this kind of learning to not be always right. You can either be right or love. With some people in our life that you are in relationship with, maybe family members, you are not meant to like separate from them, or you don't want to for good, right? Then how can you find that place of equilibrium and love and seeing the other person's point of view, etc., right? And doing the shadow work, like what are they reflecting to me? What do I don't like in them that I suppress in myself?